Hey, Mia. I'm going to be home late tonight. So, you'll have to eat dinner by yourself.
What? Again? You're coming home late today, too.
Huh? You got a problem with that?
I was already preparing dinner. You said you wanted to have hamburgers tonight. I went to the trouble of making for you, and I was waiting.
Did I say that? I can't help it if I can't go home. You can just eat the leftovers tomorrow.
You still haven't finished work?
Something like that.
Well, maybe there's nothing you can do about being late. But think about how I feel when I have to eat leftovers all the time. If you don't want dinner, I'd appreciate it if you called earlier.
Don't try to tie me down like that, okay?
What?
I don't like it when you tell me to come home early or call you.
But we are married, aren't we?
Don't tie me down just because we are married. You and I are married in name only.
In name only?
I'm the boss's son. I married you in an arranged marriage. To be honest, you're not my type. I don't like plain, quiet women like you. I like gorgeous women.
Then why did you marry me?
Because it's convenient to have you as a wife.
Huh?
You may not be pretty, but you're good at cooking and cleaning. There's no way men would go after you, so it's safe to leave you alone. It was a great way for me to be married, just for the sake of appearances.
Well, you certainly are honest, aren't you?
Did you think you came out ahead by marrying me? I'm the next president of a big company after all. Thanks to me, you can live a rich life. Don't question my every move.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, about our honeymoon weekend. You and I will take different flights.
What?
You take the flight after me.
Why?
Because I'm a freedom-loving guy. I like to be free when I'm on the move.
On your honeymoon?
If it were just the two of us together, it'll be stifling. Even if we take different flights, we can meet up at the hotel.
Well, if that's what you want to do, fine.
By the way, we have separate rooms at the hotel.
What? Separate rooms?
You have a problem with that?
Well, I don't think that's a honeymoon anymore.
You know what? You know our marriage is just a formality, right? Then, of course, the honeymoon will be just a formality. Don't you even understand that?
But we still got married. I was hoping that our honeymoon would be a place where we could deepen our friendship.
That's your perspective. I don't want to deepen my friendship with you. Don't push your values on me.
Then why bother going on a trip at all? Separate transportation, separate hotel rooms? I don't see the point in going together.
You don't understand anything. I'm the boss's son, and I'm not even going on a honeymoon. I don't know what people would say if they found out.
So we are going on a honeymoon just for the sake of appearances.
That's right. My dad's always nagging me about taking care of my wife. Well, we can stay in a nice hotel with separate rooms. We'll meet in the lobby when we both check in.
Okay.
Okay? Just be thankful I'm taking you on a trip at all. I'll
Also, I might not come back tonight, so I'll just stay somewhere tonight.
Don't wait up for me, just go to bed.
Huh? You're not coming home?
I told you, don't question my every move. See you later.
Ted, I just checked into the hotel. Are you already here? I thought we were supposed to meet in the lobby at 6. I can't see you anywhere. We're supposed to have dinner together tonight, right?
Yeah, about that. Let's just split up for the night, huh?
What? Why?
I told you before, I'm a freedom-loving guy.
But a honeymoon apart?
I told you the honeymoon is just a formality. I'm gonna enjoy my honeymoon alone. You just go out sightseeing or something.
You are not alone, are you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Your room is a double room and mine is a single room. The point is, you booked separate rooms so you could spend time with another woman, right?
How the hell do you even know about the room I booked?
You made a hotel reservation online, and then you left your computer screen where it was. I could see your entire reservation history.
I did? But the only reason my room is double is because I just wanted to stretch out and have a big bed. Imagine me bringing a woman?
Today, Lily, a coworker of yours.
Huh?
Tomorrow, May, who works for one of your clients.
What?
Next, Anne, your childhood friend.
Hmm?
The woman you are gonna stay with.
You knew all that?
I know that you've been seeing other women since you married me. You must be very fond of them since you brought them along on your honeymoon.
How did you find out?
I saw you dating other women. Rumors come in from all kinds of people. I'd rather ask you if you are even trying to hide it. You said you were going to be late because of work. You'd come home drunk and stinking of perfume.
Since you didn't say anything, I thought you didn't know.
Did you think I was that naive? I think anyone would know when you are being so obvious.
Dan. Well, if you know, you know. That's right, I've been seeing a lot of girls. This trip wasn't just about you.
So, you're just gonna stand your ground.
It's boring being alone with you, you plain girl. You came all the way out here for a trip. You should be enjoying yourself.
I'm so disappointed. This isn't a honeymoon, it's a fling.
But you can't complain about what I did, can you? You're not in a position to divorce me anyway.
What?
You know that, right? Your dad's company is a subcontractor for my dad's company. The whole point of marrying me is to get a special discount on orders to the subcontractor. If you and I get divorced, not only will that arrangement be cancelled, but the business itself will be suspended. In other words, you can't divorce me if you want your father's company to survive.
Well, that solved the mystery of why you are so blatant. You interpreted my marriage to you as if it was a political maneuver.
What else could it be but a political marriage? If you know what's good for you, you won't get in the way of what I want to do. I'll cheat on you while we're on our honeymoon. If you don't like it, you can divorce me right here and now. If you have the courage to.
I understand. I'll spend my time as I see fit. You're on your own.
Yeah, that's fine. If you don't want me to divorce you, you better listen to me. I'm glad you're such a reasonable woman. I'll give you plenty of attention when we get back from the trip.
Dad, sorry if you're working. Is this a good time?
Yeah, Mia. I'm off work today. It's okay. What's up? I thought you and Ted were on your honeymoon.
Yeah, but
Is it okay to be texting your father while you're on your honeymoon?
there's something I really wanted to tell you.
Huh?
I thought it might be very unsettling to say something like this out of the blue, but I don't think I can do this.
You just got married. What's going on?
I realized that Ted is very mistaken about our marriage.
What do you mean, mistaken?
I don't know if my father-in-law is thinking the same way as Ted. Ted is supposed to be taking over the company sometime about next year.
That's right. He mentioned that it was time to make a generation change.
Judging from Ted's attitude, if things continue as they are, it's obvious that our technology will be gobbled up.
What did you say?
I think it's only a matter of time before the relationship between the companies takes a turn for the worse.
Mia, what the hell is going on?
I'd like to explain it to you now. I don't think I'll be able to explain it very well by text. Is it okay if I call you directly?
Yeah, no problem here.
Thanks. Okay, I'll call you back in a few minutes.
Hey, Mia. How's your trip going? I'm enjoying my trip with beautiful women, going to the pool and eating good food. Well, I guess you're probably reading a book in a single room all by your lonesome. Anyway, I've got some good news. I've decided to make a special night for you. How's that? Aren't you happy? Let's play honeymoon like you wanted to. So anyway, get ready and be in my room within 15 minutes. Got it? Hey, Mia, what are you waiting for? It's already been more than 15 minutes. I'll take care of you. Just come to my room. I'm the one who canceled plans with other women and chose you for our honeymoon. And then you go and ignore me like this? Hey!
I was wondering what all those noisy notifications were on my phone. It turns out to be you.
Huh? You think you can talk to your own husband like that? I went to all the trouble of trying to pay you some attention today. Not only did you not show up on time, but you talk like that?
Oh well, weren't you planning to play around with Maya all day today?
I changed my mind. You're looking forward to your honeymoon. I just felt bad leaving you alone all the time. I'm such a sweet husband, even though we are married for appearances. All right, well, get your ass up here to my room. I'll keep you company for the rest of the honeymoon.
No, thanks.
Oh, come on, you don't have to be shy. You're my wife after all.
No, I'm not being shy. I'm just saying no because I don't want to.
You're refusing my invitation? I'm saying I'm gonna give you priority over Maya. Even though you're ugly, I chose you, so be grateful.
It's just that Maya went home, didn't she?
Huh?
Her husband found out that she was traveling with you.
What? You knew Maya had a husband?
I know that much. I can't believe you brought Maya, a married woman, on a trip with you. You've got some nerve, don't you?
Oh no, her husband already found out.
Poor Maya. It's probably chaos at her house right about now.
Oh my God, this is bad.
Also, I'm already home.
Huh? I thought you were in the same hotel as me.
I took a flight home this morning. Right now, I'm in the middle of packing my stuff to go back to my parents' house.
Huh? What the hell do you think you're doing? You left your husband on your honeymoon and went home on your own?
No. This trip wasn't a honeymoon.
I just wanted to pretend that we went on a honeymoon, even if it's just for show. Jeez, you're screwing it all up. What's everyone gonna think if they found out my wife went home without me?
You cheat on your wife without giving it another thought and worry about what everyone's gonna think about you.
Shut up! Going home and humiliating me like this. Do you want me to divorce you?
I'm already divorced.
What?
I talked to my parents on the phone while we were on vacation. I went to see your parents as soon as I got back here. And when I told them that I was divorcing and the reason why, both sides agreed with me immediately.
Huh? Why?
You brought your mistresses on a honeymoon. Of course my parents would want me to get a divorce.
But your father would be in trouble if we got divorced. After all, he's a subcontractor for my father's company.
I think you're gravely mistaken.
Huh?
It's true that my father's company is a subcontractor to your father's company. But my father's company has patent on some of the products.
Patents?
Your father's company subcontracts the patent work to my father's company. In other words, they're taking on work that no other company can do but my father's.
Oh God, so that doesn't mean that...
Yes. That means that if you stop doing business with my father's company, it's your father's company that will be in trouble.
Seriously? Are you being serious?
There's no reason for me to lie, is there? If you don't believe me, you can check with your father. I mean, you're the president-elect, and you didn't even know that.
No, because even though I'm the president's son, I don't know much about running a business. I thought that being a subcontractor meant that they're in a weak position.
Your father was appalled. In addition to not knowing anything about the company, he said he can't let a man who cheats on his wife on their honeymoon take over.
It's not my fault, I didn't know. Cheating was just for fun.
Just for fun?
That's right. A CEO should have a mistress or two. I'm his only son and heir. My father would forgive me.
Do you think someone with such an insane mindset can be in charge of an organization?
Huh?
Your father says he's gonna pretend he never heard of you becoming the next president.
What? That was serious?
I'm sure he was.
Wait a minute. I'm his only son. If I don't take over the company, who on earth will?
Your father's company seems to have a lot of talented employees. It's not like he's insisting on an heir to take over the company. There's no need to make his idiot son the president of the company, is there?
What?
Oh, it was your father who called you an idiot son. As for the next president, I don't know anything about him. You can ask your father directly about the details when you go to work.
Oh, can we just forget about the divorce after all?
Huh? What's the matter with you? You're the one who said we're getting a divorce.
I've changed my mind. I don't want to divorce you.
Even though you say you don't want a divorce, you've had several lovers.
I get it. Then I'll cut off all other women from today. Is that okay?
What?
I won't cheat on you anymore. I'll take good care of you as my wife. I'll let bygones be bygones. So we don't have to get a divorce, right? If I don't get a divorce, I won't trouble my dad.
Well,
I was born the son of a CEO. I can't just hand over the next president's position to someone else.
however, I think you're mistaken about one other thing.
What? What else is there?
You said that our marriage was a political ploy. It's just an arranged marriage that has nothing to do with each other's father's company, okay?
Huh?
So if I find out you're cheating on me, we'll just get divorced right away. Divorce doesn't mean the companies will stop doing business with each other.
Really?
You said you were giving my father's company a special break on orders. I checked with your father and he said you're mistaken. Like I said before, your father's company and my father's company are equal in terms of contractor and subcontractor. It's a relationship of equals.
Then why am I not the next president? Divorce has nothing to do with the company.
I'll talk to you again after I've consulted with a lawyer and got preparations arranged.
What? You're kidding me!
Well then, I'll call you again when I've consulted with a lawyer and made arrangements.
Wait a minute! I'm sorry I cheated on you! Please, just start over with me!
No way!
You like me, don't you? I'm going back there right now! Let's sit down and talk about this together!
You've got to be kidding me!
What?
You're just a cheating bastard who thinks he's so great because he's a president's son. I don't even want to see your face.
Oh, come on!
Of course I'm going to file for compensation. I'm sure it's gonna be tough for you from here on out. Anyway, good luck with that.
Mia, wait! Mia? My boss's position! Oh, come on, really?
After that, my ex-husband, Ted, met with a tragic fate. Apparently, he took the advantage of the fact that he was the president's son. He was always slacking off by forcing his junior staff to do all the work. Not only was he removed as the next president, but he was also fired from the company. I mercilessly demanded compensation from him. He had to borrow money to pay it. Furthermore, since all the cheating partners were married, their husbands also demanded compensation. Ted is now desperately paying off his debt by working a day labor, a part-time job. As for me, after the divorce, I went back to my parents' house and started looking for a job. I am now working full-time at a local company. I plan to stay single for a while. If I do get married, I want to make sure I don't fall for a clueless man like my ex-husband.